Hey guys, and welcome to the pre-match commentary for the second match in Group 1. Today's match is between Jammsy here.
Hello.
He's joined with us in this pre-match commentary. Once again, I'm joined with Jhrdog.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Supreme and Trilix are not online, but doesn't matter, because we've replaced them with Jammsy for this match. Jammsy is playing today against Serg.
Oh no! Sorry.
Serg is currently filming something on War Thunder, so he couldn't be here to talk to us. But as soon as that's done, we're going to go to the duel. But before we go on to this match, we should have a look at the current standings of the competition. Evidently, not much has happened because we've only done one round. So nothing's happened in any of the groups but Group 1, where I'm currently leading the group with +3. Jhrdog is at the bottom of the group for now, may I add, with -3, because we did our match yesterday. Hopefully it'll be uploaded by the time I upload this, so feel free to check it out. I'll make a big playlist with all the matches. So yeah, we won't delve too much into that, because that's what yesterday's match was about. But so far not much is happening in the groups, which you'd expect from only the second match in the tournament. Have any of you got anything to say about it, or should we quickly go on to this match?
I haven't got much to say.
Neither.
Alright, good. I wouldn't expect you to anyway, because we've already been through it all. Yeah, so it's been a very interesting tournament so far. Now, today's match is between Jammsy and Serg. Do we think there are any clear winners today, Jhrdog?
One moment, friends. I'm being called out because my mother I need to give my mother some ice.
Oh, okay. What about you, Jammsy? Would you say there's any clear winners between you and Serg?
Yes, Serg.
Serg, oh, you're being very modest there. I personally think it all comes down to who makes what mistake first. I mean, you are known to do a lot of spamming. Correct.
Yes.
And you often call yourself the Spam Master.
Yes.
The Spam Lord.
The Spam Lord. But at the same time, you do know how to block when it suits you.
Yeah.
And Serg is... He could be a threat, he could not be. It really depends how he plays today. You know, he sometimes gets those lucky hits. Other times he just lets his guard down. So, if we look at the statistics, Jammsy has a statistical advantage having played the game for 533 hours on record, as opposed to Serg, who has only played for 170 hours on record. So, Jammsy, how much that time has been on Napoleonic Wars? Roughly. You don't need to be exact.
50 hours, I'm not sure.
50
not very long.
out of 500.
I'm not sure. Not long.
What, do you play other mods quite regularly?
I just mainly play native.
Ah, fair enough. And regimental-wise, you've only been in this one regiment.
Yeah.
I believe the same applies for Serg, who joined because of Demon. So you're both equally experienced, I'd say, regimental-wise. Not that it makes much of a difference, but that extra training from official regiments does greatly help.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be an interesting match. Do you think there's any clear winners today, Jhrdog?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be an interesting match.
Yeah. It is gonna be quite. It's gonna be nice to see Jammsy not doing spam for once. Jammsy, what do you have to say about that?
No. What can I say?
How well can you fight without the spam?
I don't know. It depends if I'm going rank or not.
Yes, yeah, the rules are bayonet only.
Okay. But probably not that well.
Okay. Yeah, so any specific techniques that you use in your fights?
Apart from spam?
Apart from spam.
Spam the league.
No techniques at all, Jammsy?
Damn it. Downward thrust.
Downward thrust.
And the upward slash.
Upward slash.
With
But you can
bayonet.
slash upwards.
No, you know what I mean.
You mean upward thrust?
No. You know, like the cut,
No.
but from above.
You can only do up or down attacks.
I know, but
Okay.
like what I just did to Jordan, I just put my sword
Yeah.
right through his skull.
Right. Well, our spectators can't see. But yeah. Okay. Well, I think we all get what you're trying to say. Hopefully. So in other words, you can attack.
No, Jordan. Yes.
How well's your defense?
I don't know.
Do you have any tricks up your sleeve, like kicking or chambering?
I don't know
Like
how to
skip.
kick. I can.
You press the E button at the right time.
I know, but like I don't know how to have it very well.
All right. Well,
9.
I have to say I wish you good luck. There are no clear winners for this match, which is always
it's gonna be
exciting.
interesting.
And unless any of you have anything to add,
Not really.
no. Well, as soon as Serg has done shooting his video, we can get on to the match, and may the best man win. Hey guys, Skipper here, and welcome to match number 2 in the 126 Melee Tournament. Now, unfortunately, I'm commentating on my own today, because Jhrdog is AFK, Supreme is AFK, and Shrillux is not here. So, today's match is between Jammsy, who is this guy here. He doesn't look quite as creepy as his opponent, who just got wrecked. This is Serg, the one with the white hair. Okay? So, the rules are, one match is 3 duels. There are specific rules written down. I can't remember them off by heart. I can't bother to get up TeamSpeak to read them out. If they break one, you'll know. It's stuff like no spamming and all that sort of thing. They have to have bayonets, but besides that, no specific class they have to go. Yeah. Every time you kill your opponent, you gain a point. Every time you die, you lose a point. And at the end of the group stages, the person with the most points the 2 people with the most points go through to the round of 16. Currently, I'm leading Group 1 with 3 points, and my opponent, Jhrdog, who I faced yesterday in match 1, you should go check that out, is on -3, having lost to me 3-0. So, I believe that we should start Duel 1 in this match, so let's just send Jammsy a message. You may begin Duel 1. Okay, if this person gets out the way. Some random person has joined and is doing something. Don't know. Hopefully our competitors get out the way of this person so they may duel. So it looks like Jammsy's going in for the attack first, has a feint. He doesn't quite get Serg, who's somehow struggling to get the correct block direction. He's stepping back. Oh! Jammsy got a nice up attack. Serg attempted to block, tried to get around his flank and get the down attack in, but failed, unfortunately, for Serg. Congratulations to Jammsy. He has won Duel 1. So now for Duel 2. Okay. Looks like they're going to be starting pretty close, unless Jammsy walks away. Oh, no. Jammsy's running. Oh, he tries to suddenly turn and catch Serg off guard. Now the 2 are both being very cautious right now. Oh! They both go for the down attack. Serg a bit too early, and that allows Jammsy to get close and stab Serg. Jammsy has won this match, but time for the 3rd and final duel. Congratulations to Jammsy. Let's see if Serg can manage to catch up on the points. So, they both run in. Serg a bit more cautious. Jammsy pretty keen now that he is winning. Oh, nice down attack. Oh, and immediately followed by an up attack from the flank by Jammsy. Congratulations, Jammsy. You've won 3-0. Time for the post-commentary.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the first match post-game commentary for the Jammsy Serg duel of Group 1. This is the second match, I believe. Yes?
It is, yes.
Alright, so what did you guys think? I didn't actually see it, because I was asleep.
No, I was the only one who saw it, as you guys will tell, because you just watched the fight, and I was the only one commenting. This is me speaking to the spectators, by the way, guys. Anyway, but before we go on to that, I'd like to introduce everyone, because suddenly people have popped up magically. So I'm here, and I'm joined with Jhrdog once again. Jhrdog, you guys say hi?
Hello?
Yeah, he did the intro for us, and once again, we are happily joined by Supreme, who helped us commentate the first match. So, hey, Supreme. Connection. So yeah, sorry about that technical difficulty once again. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm joined by Jhrdog once again, and Supreme once again. Jhrdog was here in the pre-match commentary. He unfortunately couldn't come to the actual match. And in the place of Shrillix and Jammsy, who was in the pre-match, we've got Supreme from match 1. So, hi everyone.
Hey.
Hello!
And yeah, so first of all, I think I should talk about the technique used in this fight, to so that 1, it helps you guys commentate with me, and 2, it allows a bit more depth to the people watching. So firstly, there wasn't much technique in this fight. There was no strategy involved. They weren't trying to build it up and say knock their opponent's wall down with some special change in rhythmic movement. They weren't trying to feint, they weren't trying to chamber, they weren't trying to kick. They were actually trying to avoid blocking a lot of the time by stepping back from the fight, and then doing spam blocks so that it wasn't spam attack, and then quickly diving back in to get another attack. So it was more, I'd say, that match, who could stab the fastest, and it turns out it's Jammsy. Serg, he did try blocking, but he kept blocking to the side, and he kept like running away from Jammsy. But they were both quite cautious in the first 2 rounds. But then after the second round, Jammsy's like, okay, I've won. Now I'm going to be a bit more relaxed. And he was really getting in there, where Serg was backing away. He's like, no, I don't want to lose another round. But unfortunately, he did. So, are you surprised, or I mean, in the pre-match predictions, we thought that Serg would win, but it would be a close match.
Yeah. I didn't expect
we were wrong.
Jam to pull that one out of his ass, yeah.
Yeah. So, Supreme, you weren't with us with the pre-match commentary. What were your thoughts originally about this match, if you had any?
I thought Serg would be a lot more into the blocking, but then and I thought he would beat Jammsy, but I guess I was very wrong.
I guess we were all wrong. But as I said, anything can happen. Yeah. Is this a good thing that Jammsy's won, though? I mean, obviously it shoves him up there on the leaderboard, but who's he got to face next? Me. Afterwards, I was doing a bit of showing off against them, and I didn't allow myself to block. I only used the left mouse button, meaning I had to chamber every attack they sent at me, and I was winning all the duels. So, not being arrogant or anything, but I'm feeling confident about my next match. Serg actually feints a lot better than Jammsy. He just didn't use it correctly. Although, as I noticed training with Jammsy, feints don't work well on him. A hint for you, Jhrdog, because you're facing him next. Because he's so used to spamming that when he sees a feint, he just hits straight through it.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Good thing I don't know how to think on purpose.
Yeah. So, interesting match.
I just smash buttons and see what happens.
Jammsy did have the upper hand in all 3 duels, purely because he had the confidence to actually step in there. They were both a bit cautious, but Jammsy eventually went in there and got those stabs in. Serg missed a few times, which left his guard open to Jammsy, and where he's not terribly quick at blocking, Jammsy was very quickly able to get in there. Yeah, it's an odd duel. So here are the next 2 matches that are coming up for everyone watching. So the 2 winners of the previous rounds will be facing me and Jammsy, and then Jhrdog and Serg will be fighting. Do we have anything to say about this quickly, about these matches? Hang on, connection. You can say that again, Jhrdog, because I wasn't recording.
I'm not worried. Sorry,
so
sir.
Jhrdog's not worried about his match against Serg, which is good. I suppose this, we weren't expecting this to be such a shocking victory towards Jammsy, so I think this must have inspired you somewhat, Jhrdog.
Yeah.
And same, I'm not too worried about Jammsy.
That
should be a relaxing match. I might show off a bit, because I currently have quite a high score.
Right.
Supreme, what do you have to say about the next 2 matches, if anything?
Well, it can get either of them out of the negatives if they can do it right. If they can win.
The next match is really the one that decides how things are going to progress in the rest of the group.
Yeah.
Because whoever wins the winners match will suddenly get a huge increase in their score, particularly if it's a thrashing. Whoever loses is going to suddenly find themselves on everyone else's doorstep. And this allows the two people in negative to shoot up there. Well, one of them at least. The other one's going to have a hard time, I'm afraid.
That is very true.
And then, so after these two matches, we have got us facing the other people. So I'll be facing Serg, and Jhrdog will be facing Jammsy. We won't go into that just yet, because it's a bit far in the future to be talking about it. And then after that, it will be Braver facing everyone before we pick the two winners of the group, and they head through to the round of 16, and we go on to Group 2. Supreme, I bet you're looking forward to that.
Yep. Can't wait.
But yeah, I don't believe there's anything else we need to say about this match. It's quite basic.
Okay.
All right, let's end it here then. I hope you will have a lovely rest of your day / evening / night / morning / afternoon / midday / whatever the hell time of day it is for you. Goodbye.
Peace.